Hello everybody, welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Monday, August 1st, 2023, and we are back with our MLB best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Being the Odds. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit the notification bell so you never miss a pick. We post these MLB videos every single day along the NFL and college football, and that's back on. I can't wait for it to be back. We also are coming off huge winning years, the NBA, college basketball, and a winning year in the NHL. We're going after our first 10,000 subscribers, so I'm really excited to have y'all here. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. So to recap yesterday we made some serious money. We went 2-1 yesterday. We had the Reds money line at plus 108, winner. They did everything possible to lose that game. Holy shit, that bullpen is horrible. I don't know what Abbott was doing in that fourth and fifth inning, giving up all these runs. Unbelievable. And then the Astros minus 1.5 at plus 108. That was also a winner. They couldn't hit a beach ball basically the whole game. They had 4 runs, and I think at the bottom of the sixth. And then it was 7-2. They load the bases because they didn't put the closer in, get the job done. Love to see it. If we lost that game, I would have thrown a fit. Like, it would have been an all-time rant. And then we had we had a parlay. Braves and Padres both lost. God, just fade our parlays. That's shitty. But hey, 2-1 yesterday overall. We'll take that. We're up 6.46 units after a good winning day, plus 1.16 units for the day. And we have 2 picks day in the MLB. It is trade deadline day, so I'm going to tread a little carefully, but making these videos early in the morning. I will be probably adding some more picks throughout the day on like my Twitter and my members. You'll get those texts too, obviously way before Twitter and everyone else does. But we have 2 picks today, both 1 unit plays. Let's get started with our first bet, which is going to be the Blue Jays money line minus 122 versus the Orioles. Ryu returns from Tommy John today. He's had a very solid career, 3.27 ERA for his career. The Jays bullpen on top of that is second best in the league. So if he is a little shaky to start, you put in the Blue Jays bullpen, they can hold their own. Ozer middle of the pack on hitting lefties. That's not ideal when you're playing against a good lefty. And the Jays hit righties, which is Bradish is for the Orioles at the 4th best rate in the league. They caught some momentum at the end of last night's game. The Orioles come out hot yesterday, but they did end up closing the gap. And if it wasn't for an absolutely incredible catch by Austin Hayes, they probably, they have a shot at they're going to tie that game for sure, because if that ball goes by them, it's over. But at least it ties the game at the very least. But that really crushed their momentum. But the fact is, the Blue Jays played a lot better, basically 3rd inning on. I see that momentum's taking place and staying there for this game. I'm going to take the Blue Jays here on the money line minus 122. And then next we have the Nationals team total over 3.5. That's also a minus 122 bet versus the Brewers. First off, the Nationals at home, they play a lot better at home than they do on the road. That's just obvious. They hit better there. They hit this number last night very easily. They're 5th in average and 6th in hits, because when you look at this team, they're kind of a shitty team, but they're a young team and they're actually getting better throughout the year. And when you see them, you're like, okay, like they're probably not very good. They probably don't score a lot. They actually score a decent amount. It's their pitching that's so bad that lets them down a lot. Peralta's bad on the road. He's a yo-yo starter. What I mean by that is, like, he has a good start and then he has a bad start. And last start he had against the Reds, who he's actually played very well against this whole year, he gave up 0 earned runs. But if you look at his other totals, it's 3, 3, 5, 6, 4. Like, you can go down the list on Baseball Reference. So Peralta's not very good on the road. He's a very inconsistent starter. And the Brewers are cold, losing 4 in a row. They have a middle-of-the-pack bullpen. And the Nationals, like, throughout the year, offensively in particular, have gotten better and better and better. I can see them scoring 4 runs today at home. I like them on the money line today too. I just cannot trust this bullpen. I can't trust the Nationals bullpen. It's the 2nd worst in the league. So I'm going to go with the Nationals team total over 3.5 versus the Brewers at minus 122. Now, like I said, we might be adding some more picks throughout the day. Members, all this text you. Everybody else, check my Twitter and my Instagram. They're linked in the comments below and also on the screen right now. And a quick recap of what we have right this second. We have the Blue Jays money line minus 122, and the Nationals team total over 3.5 minus 122 as well for the Brewers. So let's go lock in those picks, y'all. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Make sure y'all check out those other videos.